How's it going, right? This is Rob Novakast back with another video for you guys. Playing some more of Fallout 3. Continuing where I kind of left off, or at least from my uploads. Oh, what the heck?
I wonder if the family will really work. Sometimes with all the troubles we have, it seems impossible to work together.
Oh, come on.
Data. What was I doing?
Now, Vance, you're doing what's best for these people. If it wasn't for you, they'd be living in the wastes. Or dead.
You always have had a knack for making me feel better.
It's the least I can do, Vance. You give so much and rarely receive. I'm glad I'm here to help.
You wish to speak with me?
I don't think we've been properly introduced. I'm Holly, Vance's wife.
Okay. Please help me understand your laws.
Each of us is required to speak one of the laws when we hold our ceremonies. I say the first law. Feast not on the flesh, consume only the blood. This is our strength.
I'm looking for Ian West. Have you seen him?
I'm afraid Vance has him in isolation, and there's no way I'm going to override Vance's orders. He's a good kid. I think Vance will set him along the correct path soon. Like he did for all of us.
Maybe it will, or...
You don't think he's already messed up? Come on, don't kid yourself. We pulled him out of that shithole town just in time.
Anything else you can tell me about Ian West?
Like I said, he's in isolation. It's his time to meditate and reflect.
What is this place?
This is Maresti, the home of the family. It's the only safe place for these poor people.
Okay. Tell me about the family.
My husband started this group not long ago. He was trying to save them from a life of hardship and ridicule. They come from all over the wasteland now to find us and become part of the family.
Alright, I have to go.
It was good talking to you.
Alright, so... we are talking to the family. And see what they think about everything. Put my gun away. Don't want to seem like I'm hostile. Okay, let's talk to Alan.
I don't think I've met you yet. The name's Alan. What did you want?
Please, help me understand your laws.
Oh, wait. Vance told me I was supposed to say something special when asked that. From his teachings. Oh, right. The third law is feed not for pleasure, partake only to nourish. This is our dignity. Whew, almost forgot it again.
Okay.
Guess I'll see you around.
Let's talk to Brianna.
Well, I'm surprised you don't know me. I'm Brianna. I take care of the men around here. Well, unmarried ones, anyway.
Okay. Please help me understand your laws.
When we all gather in the common area, Vance gives his speeches, and then we each have, like, a law to say. Mine is, bear not the child, welcome only the exile. This is our fate. Kinda cool, huh?
Okay. Tell me about the family.
How about just the coolest gang this side of the US? As long as we listen to Vance's rules and listen to his stuff, he lets us do pretty much whatever we want.
Alright, I have to go.
Bye, sweetie.
Okay, let's talk to Justin.
Hello.
Please help me understand your laws.
Well, Vance makes each of us remember a rule. And when we all gather in the common area, we have to say it out loud. Kinda weird. So, my law is the fourth one. Seek not the sun's light. Embrace only the shadows. This is our refuge.
Okay, have to go.
I understand. Goodbye.
Great, actually. I finished my first round of studies.
You wish to
Vance
speak
said that I
with
was
me?
doing great. I think I'm finally beginning beginning to get the hang of it.
Let's talk to Carl.
Well, well. I haven't had a customer in a while. Last one I had was a bit chewy. Know what I mean?
What? Please help me understand your loss.
When Vance stands on that balcony and starts mouthing off like some kind of preacher, it makes me want to puke. But if I want to keep this place stocked, I gotta have his permission. So I learned his 5th law. Kill not our kindred. Slay only the enemy. This is our justice. Pretty silly if you ask me.
What do you have to
Come
say?
back and see me when I'm minding the store. You better bring caps. There's no handouts to be had around here.
Okay.
We're the last people you want to mess with. That's for damn sure.
That's for damn sure.
Say it ain't so.
You wish to speak to me again?
I think I finally understand what your people are.
Indeed. Tell me what you've learned from the laws. What do you think we are?
You're vampires, or at least you follow their fictional traditions. If I say vampires, you said I was right. We'd both be crazy. I think you're a collective of seriously messed up freaks. You're vampires, or at least. I think this is probably the least insulting.
Do you think I believe I can turn into a bat and fly away? Of course not. Do I cast my image in a mirror? Absolutely. Now, ask me if I believe these individuals from every corner of the wasteland need me to give them a sense of purpose and identity. I have shown these people the ways of the vampire. I've provided them shelter, organization, and a sense of belonging.
You do this by teaching them that they're mythical beings. What you're doing here is brainwashing them, plain and simple. Come on, Vance. You're on a power trip. You mess with their minds.
Now, you disappoint me. You need to open your mind and think for a moment before you pass judgment. I have reined in their cravings and taught them to eat not of the flesh, but to drink of the blood. Most importantly, they have a family. A place where their quirks are tolerated and understood.
Okay, I understand. I've been searching for a young man named Ian West.
Ah, yes. My newest charge. What would you want with him?
I have a letter for him from his sister. Ian shouldn't be here. He has a family that misses him.
And those who oppose us will be removed forever. So remember, America. The Enclave is working around the clock to
Ian shouldn't be here.
to greatness. All you need
We are his family. If he were to leave, how can you be certain he would not feel the same way about us? Ian is at a critical moment in his life right now. After all that occurred in Arafu, he is scared and confused. It would be ill-advised for me to allow you to speak to him while he decides what he wants to do.
Wait a minute, what happened to him?
Ian's hunger for flesh overwhelmed him. It drove him to kill his parents. Because of my intervention that night, he stopped just short of being lost forever to his cravings for flesh.
Are you telling me that Ian is a cannibal?
I am telling you, he will no longer be labeled as such. He has become one of us, a member of the family. The hunger that drives us must be kept in check. It is one of the most difficult things to teach. Ian lost control because no one was around to guide him. His own family was alien to him.
Alright. Please, you must let me speak to him.
The Enclave is your system, your act.
No, it would not be right to disturb him in this time of meditation. I am sorry, but I cannot allow it.
As your president, it is my
Let me try it one more
You
time.
wish to speak to me again?
our great democracy. So, as your president,
I had always assumed if a human happened upon our home, it would be for the purpose of our extermination. It appears my fears were ill-placed. It is a pleasant surprise to meet someone as amenable as yourself. Very well. I will allow you to speak to Ian. Perhaps you can help him come to grips with his greatest enemy, himself.
Okay. That was
You are
easy.
free to roam the common area of our home as our guest.
The other option was just killing them all.
I was wondering if you could speak.
Yeah. What is it now?
I will make this as clear
hey there.
as possible, Carl. Never again. You disobey my laws once more, and you will be out of Meresti for good.
Yeah, I've heard this song and dance before. What good is it if we can't really kick those humans where it hurts?
That is not how the family operates, and you know
Oh, hey
it.
there.
Now do not test my patience on this subject.
Alright, so now I gotta find Ian. Is it in here? No.
Huh? How'd you get in here?
What do you want?
I've been looking for you.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I'm sure Evan King is pretty pissed right about now. I bet he has the entire town out looking for me. He's worse than my parents.
I'm sorry, Ian, but your parents are dead. Here to take you home.
Home? I don't have a home anymore. I made sure of that, didn't I?
I know what you did. Vance told me everything.
Then you must think I'm some kind of a monster.
Look. Alright, I'm gonna go with this option. Look, Ian. I know loss too. I know it hurts, but staying here isn't the answer.
There's something inside me, something completely messed up. I'm a mutant, a fucking freak. The only person I was ever able to talk to was my sister Lucy, and she's gone. No one gives a shit about me except Vance and the family. Can't you understand that?
Alright, read this letter, Ian. Lucy wrote it. I bet it will change your mind.
She really misses being home, and she's asked about me in here a lot. I think I had it all wrong. I shouldn't have come here. I bet Lucy is feeling just as bad as me. Please, tell Vance I've made my decision. I'm going home to Arfu. I hope to see you there as well. I'm just gonna gather my stuff together and say my goodbyes, then I'll head on back.
Okay. So let's talk to Vance. Whoa, I've screwed up. Okay. I probably shouldn't close that door. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk to Vance. Now, first time ever playing this game years ago, I made the mistake of just killing everybody. But there is a very simple way, or at least a way to, prevent bloodshed.
I'll be at my store later. Catch me there.
So, talk to Vance.
I trust your talk with young Ian went well. I am quite interested in learning the results of your discussion. Did he come to a decision?
Before I talk to Ian, there's still the matter of Arafu to discuss.
As long as you maintain this level of civility, please proceed.
Vampires can drink any kind of blood, any kind of human blood, even from blood packs.
Curious. Many years ago, I survived by drinking from fresh blood packs I recovered from hospital ruins. The problem was that these blood packs were scarce. What do you propose?
Yeah, because my speech was like level 49. I don't think I was going to succeed. Arfu donates, so Arfu donates blood packs, and in exchange you protect them. Arfu will sell you blood packs, and you leave the town alone.
Agreed. Please, take this proposal to Arafu. Speak with them, and then return to me with their decision. I thank you for showing me that your kind can be trusted after all. It is a lesson I will not forget. Now, what of young Ian? Tell me his decision.
Ian decided to leave the family. I'm not sure I should be the one telling you. Well,
it saddens me to lose one of my flock, but I believe everyone has to follow their own path. All I was attempting to do was guide him. Now it seems that responsibility has fallen upon you. I hope you will be more successful. Please, I want you to take this. Consider it as an apology to you for all the hardships you had to endure finding this place. Goodbye, human. Our time together has been rather educational.
Hello, my beautiful America. This is President.
all right.
Hello there, stranger.
So now we gotta talk to Evan King.
What's up?
How many of your children?
Yeah, I remember you. What's up?
How many of this nation's youth?
Just remember, I got my eyes on you. We all do.
Jeffrey. Well, we both know the answer.
Just realized I don't have the radio on. Okay. All right. Okay, so now travel to Arafu.
I'm surprised to see you. Thought you'd run for the hills. There he is, the hero of the day.
It's done. Evan, the family will never will never bother Arafu again.
I know. I talked to Ian, and he told me everything you did. I don't know how you did it, but goddamn am I glad you walked up that ramp and lent us a hand. Thanks again, kid. Consider yourself welcome back here any time you're in this part of the wastes.
I have a proposal for you from Vance, the family's leader.
Interesting. It seems they wish to enter into some kind of agreement. I guess it's better than pointing my gun down that ramp all day and hiding inside at night. Let Vance know he's got a deal. We'll do it. I'll speak to the others. I'm sure they'll agree with me.
Any help you can provide would be appreciated.
I've been saving up stuff for emergencies, in case things with Arafu got tremendously bad. You're welcome to some of it if you like.
Okay. Have to go.
Come on back soon. I may have some stuff for you.
So I'm gonna go all the way to the back.
I knew you couldn't stay away. Thanks for setting me straight on everything.
I know it's painful, but let's talk about what happened.
It actually kind of makes me feel better to talk about it. Go ahead.
Why did you do what you did to your own parents? How did Vance know you were one of them?
That's the weird thing. He has some sort of crazy sixth sense about her or something. Maybe all of our kind do. As soon as I was with the family, I really felt at home for the first time in my life. It's like all these people are my real brothers and sisters.
Alright, why did you do what you did?
I wish I could answer that. I really do. I don't even remember it happening. When the hunger takes over, it's like being pushed aside, like something else is controlling me. I can see what's happening, but can't close my eyes. I don't even remember exactly what happened until Vance knocked on the door.
How did you end up leaving Arafu?
I don't remember how long I sat there on the floor staring at my parents' bodies. It seemed like days. I wanted to feed, to eat their flesh. But it was like a little bit of me was holding on. Then, out of nowhere, there was shouting outside and a knock at the door. I opened it, and it was Vance. He seemed to know exactly how I was feeling inside. He took me under his arm and we left. I never looked back.
I saw the family's mark on the wall. What's up with that?
Vance told me later that he was basically covering for me and allowing the family to feed at the same time. Since my parents were already dead, they drank their blood and left the mark on the wall. He didn't want Evan to suspect that I had done it. The irony is they were stalking our town to feed anyway. It's almost like Vance knew this would happen.
Oh, okay. Let's talk about something else.
Yeah, okay.
Would you mind if I ask you about your unusual hunger?
I suppose not.
When did you first discover you had the hunger?
I was about 10 years old, and I was playing with Lucy down under the overpass. We loved throwing rocks in the water. We saw some wastelander trying to break open the Brahmin pens and steal one of them, so I ran over and told him to stop. He just laughed and pushed me away. When I fell, suddenly my head started to hurt, and my eyes got all blurry. It was almost like I blacked out. Next thing I know, Lucy was pulling me off the guy. I had ripped his throat open with my teeth.
What did Lucy say? Or what did Lucy say she saw you did to that wastelander?
She said I, changed into another person, that I even glared at her and raised my arms like I was going to kill her. The wastelander took a swing at me with some kind of club. I turned around and jumped on him. I tore his throat open with my teeth. If he wouldn't have done that, Lucy may have been killed too. I just don't know.
Did you ever talk to your parents about it?
Lucy said Mom and Dad would never have understood. She told me to keep what I did a secret, and that she'd try and help me. Thanks to Lucy, she was able to stop that from ever happening again for years. Every time I'd feel the hunger, she'd hold on to me and not let go. After a while, the hunger almost seemed to go away, until, well...
Yeah. Do you really believe in vampires?
I don't know, I really don't. I mean, I'm not totally dumb. I know they were in stories and all that. But who knows, maybe Vance is right and vampires were just people like us who learned to control their hunger and drink only blood. I mean, vampires are regarded as feared monsters instead of hunted animals like cannibals. Kinda makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
How are things going now?
It's weird living in my parents' old house with them gone. But I'll make the best of it. Everyone around here is being nice to me despite what happened, so I guess it all turned out well. Thanks.
Okay, I have to go now.
Sounds good. Come back and visit me sometime.
Okay, so let's see. I'll have to get back to that one. Alright, let's do this one for now.
Thanks for not attacking us. Most people don't tolerate ghouls. Then leave. We'll do just fine without you.
Whatever. It looks like they won't give me another option for conversation. Alright, so let's get up. Let's get going. Yeah, I just saw some ghouls. Alright, discover the West Metro Station. before I continue, I want to check something audio. I feel like that's too low. Just leave it at that. There we go. Nothing in there. Okay. Alrighty. Where is the repellent stick? Do I got it? That is a hotkey? Actually... Let's see. No, never mind. Let's see if we can access this. So in love, nothing in life but you. Shiza. Tombs. Timer. Shiza. Jones. Shiza. Couldn't take all. I gotta test on more rats. So I can tell you this works at a disturbing rate, or a disturbing level of accuracy. Someone's skull is in the toilet. You should probably put 8 as a... Guess that did nothing. Damn it. There we go. Alright, let's keep moving. Alright, so I need to go this way. Okay. Need to get out of here. There we go. Okay. Ah, crap. Oh man. Finally in the next area. Let's go back to Megaton real quick.
Yes?
Quickly talk to Mora.
God bless the USA and nowhere else.
Oh, I can't wait to hear how the repellent's working.
Test the repellent on a few mole rats.
Just a few? Well, I'm sure it'll be good enough. So, how did my chemical repellent work? Safe and clean like a charm, I bet.
I don't think it works like you hoped. The mole rats were... the mole rats all died.
That's not how it was supposed to work at all. Oh, the poor little mole rat. their little noses. Oh, that's just horrible. I guess it's back to the drawing board for that repellent. I wonder if I can make it into some sort of fuel. Anyway, I'll just take that. Oh, but for your trouble, here, have the leftover chems from working on the repellent. I'm sure you can find some use for them.
Okay. I'm ready to research for on the second chapter.
There's a lot we don't know about Mirelurks and how intelligent and dangerous they are. That definitely deserves research. I hesitate to ask, but I'll need to examine the effects of serious physical trauma. I wouldn't ask if I couldn't fix you up afterwards, of course. And that should be it for the second chapter. Which do you want to check out?
Studying on Mirelurks.
Mirelurks are a big threat in some areas, and knowing more about them can help people learn to avoid or even outsmart them. So I picked up this observer device to study them in their natural habitat. I need you to hide one in one of the spawning pods in their lairs.
Alright, I'll try.
That's great. I recommend the nest at the Anchorage War Memorial. I knew a trader who talked about the Mirelurks down there. Just go inside and find one of their spawning pods, probably down near the water. Put this observer inside and get out quietly. And be sure not to kill any Mirelurks inside their nest. If you do, it could ruin the validity of the study.
Okay. I've been thinking about the guide.
Absolutely. I'll bet you haven't been thinking about the guide as much as I have.
Why do you really want to write this?
Well, it'll help humanity rebuild, right? I mean, who doesn't want to help humanity? Besides, it's bound to work out better than some of my other projects. I mean, with you helping and all, how could it go wrong?
Well, it's a big undertaking, and we've got to make sure we do it right.
Oh, believe me, I know. I've been a bit careless with other projects, but this is important. This means something.
I think you're right. Now, let's get back to work on the book.
You got it, super research assistant. Hey, I should get you a costume or something.
No. Can I repair my equipment?
If you've got the caps, I've got the skill.
Oh, dang it, I don't have any more caps.
Try not to die.
Oh, I won't. Alright, let's move. Alright, let's fast travel here. And I think for now, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Truly appreciate it. If you guys can, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. If you guys want to follow us on social media, links are in the description down below. As well as please check out our daily content and the weekly podcast. With that being said, this is Rob Novakast signing off. Have a good one, take care, and we'll see you guys next video.